think a lot of people get in relationships that are not suitable for them, and then they end up miserable because they have to compromise a lot of themselves until they don't even recognize who the hell they are anymore. And I'm not going to do that.
I did it. I'll be honest, I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
How was that experience for you?
Oh, I felt lost. I felt I had to rebuild myself.
Exactly.
And it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you. But I did it.
I'm not going to do it, so I applaud you for trying, you know? But I'm not going to do it because the way how I feel about stuff is if I have to compromise too much of myself, then you are just not the person for me. And that's why I encourage women to date multiple people. Okay, the next question. Should you stay in a relationship or married to a partner who doesn't want any more kids? So if you're in a relationship with somebody and them say, baby, you know what? Me don't want no more pitney, you know, but you want more. What should you do? Should you stay or should you leave to go get your more kids? What you gonna do? Epi, talk to me.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna shock you now. You remember today? Yes, when you come with a question, when you tell me that question, I was gonna say no to this question, like I said no to that. But the other question that will come up with me, I say, oh no, left that one, make it stay for you next time. Actually, I know I couldn't say no to this. You see this question? I like me up and down. Hold on. Yeah, we have to look through the life first, people. This previous question has an impact on the two relationships that I'm in. Personally, you need to think someone answer that question. I hear the question, people, and I'm opinionated on a lot of topics. The one yeah, the answer could have hurt some feelings, so I'm gonna deflect from this question.
I can't manage. Boy, I never leave that alone, but people will catch that one not just here because me catch it, you know. So who they on the level try catch that one day or it pass on if it pass on make it stay pass on what me catch that one day. Hey! Okay, trouble. Well, my take on it is, for example, myself, I don't want any more kids. So I try my best to make that a topic of discussion when I meet somebody. Because I know that if I get in a relationship with somebody who wants kids, I will not be able to produce any more kids. So nobody can change my mind on it or anything. Well, on. British Rose, the original, say you should discuss before getting serious so you are on the same page and no one is disappointed. Exactly, that is what I am saying.
Good night.
Good night.
Boss lady, as how they call you.
Good night. You have any contribution to tonight's question? One of tonight, where should you stay in a relationship or married to a partner who doesn't want any more kids?
See, for me, it's kind of like I'm already in a situation that my tubes are tied, so I can't have any more kids. So, like, if I'd be in another relationship, I'd have to tell them right away that it's not possible. So it's almost like same situation as you. So you talk about it, and then you gotta let the people know what you want. So even if even beforehand, I knew I always wanted 3 kids. So you say you want 3 kids, you have 3 kids. If you don't want 3 kids, then you make your decision from there on.
So
But
you
you gotta
currently have
talk.
3 kids.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you're
have
done.
3.
That's it.
I'm done. That's it.
You hear that, Effie?
How
You
does
hear
one make
that?
a decision like that? How does one come to that conclusion? Tina Bambino, big up yourself, my friend.
Having 3 C-sections gave me that decision.
Okay,
I wasn't going
okay,
through anymore.
okay. That makes sense now. No, that's understandable. That makes a lot of sense.
But you have to speak with your partner. It's like anything else.
Yeah. For me, it's a deal breaker. If I go on a date with somebody and they're strong-minded and they really want kids and that's a non-negotiable topic, then I would just tell them bye. Like it's a deal breaker. I'm not going to be in a relationship with somebody who wants kids because I don't want any. And nobody's gonna force me to have something that I don't want. So I'm not going to go into somebody's life and build up them hopes and give them false hopes. Like I tell them right off the bat.
Exactly.
So that's why I prefer to date somebody who already have kids. So therefore there's no pressure on me to deliver.
Suppose the person already has kids and still want kids.
Well, I'm not going to a relationship with them. You know, year. It go to 1 year, to come back to the other.
Yeah, yeah, but you say you prefer to go in a relationship with somebody that smile pretty, that already had kids. Everybody's situation different. It's just what you're willing to put up with.
Agree.
Agree to disagree. Quick cash, agree to disagree. But
Everyone's gonna have their own opinion. That's why we're having this discussion, right?
Correct. Precisely.
Yeah, for me, like, I know people who dream of having 3 kids, 2 kids, whatever. They get in relationship with people and the people say, yeah man, me okay if you have it. And then after the person have 1 kid, boom, then nobody want no more kids. And in my mind, I'm thinking you're robbing the other person of their hopes and their dreams of what they want for their life, the vision. So be honest, be upfront. If you know you don't want 3 kids and your partner wants 3 kids, don't go in a relationship. Like, people need to set their boundaries and have their own deal breakers to, okay, why I won't date this person. I think you're cheating people out of them life.
All right. That me also to you. Not everybody has a target goal like Miss Pretty Smile. Not all of us has that.
Well, no, it's true. Not everybody does.
Circumstances change you. Me did some more a couple kids. And after me breed my baby mother, we stayed straight. I hope that kind of fine line. We stayed straight. I know me still shocked. So and here my friend said child support not easy. So maybe a child support curve someone just the same. Because right now me have 2 friends where child support make them not want no more kids. Child support time for them tubes. I don't know if they don't mind them you're saying now, you know. I'm not trying to justify it, you know. You understand me? I'm just trying to speak logic and speak facts. And child support stop them thing.
What I was saying now, but if I'm in a relationship and that person and that person don't want any more kids, I won't stay with that person. If I want more kids, I won't stay. Why am I not stay? A family may I make. If it's a long-term relationship, I'm gonna see kids in the future. So I won't stay with you. You're not my long-term goal then. So I wouldn't stay. No, like I have 3 kids now, and if I meet someone and they say they don't want any more kids, or my man don't want any kids, okay, that's fine. I already have 3 kids. How much more kids I want to have? Although I think me have 2 in my back, but it's okay. I feel like I want to know about, but it's okay. It's all right. So I don't mind. The other day I asked about Can you understand me, sweetheart? That's over there?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
The
listening.
other day, you guys asked about if a woman, if she's changed naked picture, if she's in a relationship and that the person doesn't like it, if it's okay to change it. So I don't know, this question would be, if you're in a relationship, how do a person act when they're in a relationship? Should they act different? Should they have different acts or talk different, behave different? I don't know how to put it in a one complete sentence.
Okay,
Do you
basically
understand
what
where
you
I'm
want
coming
to
from?
know is, should you act different when you're in a relationship versus when you're single? That's what you want to know.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, or what you should change then when you get into a relationship that you should no longer do.
Yeah, because for some people, so certain conversation that I have with people, certain people would say, oh, but you're a married person, why would you talk like that? And I'm like, oh, I'm a married person for act. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. You know, going from head to toe, and shut my mouth and can't talk. I don't understand. So I want to know if I'm me alone think that.
See, myself, I talk with my partner, so I want to know what they want or what they don't want, but I won't change for anyone.
Sit there.
I've learned from that. I'll be who I am, and I tell them who I am before I get in the relationship. If they're not happy with it, then don't be with me. I'm not going to change. Because if you change for someone, then what's the point? You're not being yourself. You shouldn't have to change yourself for anyone. So you explain who you are, what you do. That's it. It's just like the entertainers that come on here. They're not going to change their thing. If they end up having a girlfriend or whatever, they're not going to change what they do. That's what they do. If the girl's not happy with it, block. The same thing for us women. We shouldn't have to change for our men. Mm-mm.
But the thing is, even if you change, you should change because you want to change. You don't change because of someone else.
Exactly.
Or you don't change because your partner doesn't like it or people around don't think it's acceptable or it's appropriate. So that's my thing. But you think, Nadia?
You don't know me still already. So basically, I think when you have certain things about yourself that are your core values, you shouldn't compromise it and you shouldn't change it to suit anybody, whether you're in a relationship or not. You understand? There are certain things that you are not going to compromise no matter what. You understand? Yeah. I mean, if you have to compromise your certain things about yourself to be with that person, maybe that person is not the right one for you.
All right. How about you go out every night? You're that type of person, you go out all the time. You meet your man outside, but that person's not really a go out type. And the person said, babe, can you not go out or go out as much often? What would you do? What would you do? If going out causing a problem, what would you do?
Me or Mandy?
Anyone I know?
You can go first, Nadia.
For me personally, I'm an outgoing person naturally. So definitely I'll have to be with somebody who's outgoing as well. I would not get into a relationship with somebody if they're a stay-at-home person or a home-bodied person. It would make no sense because we will constantly have conflict. Because I don't want to stay I'm not the type to stay at home and watch TV. I don't even own a TV. I don't own a TV. I am not that girl.
Yeah, we used to eat TV too until I get pregnant and get bored because I'm at home. But I'm always up on the road for you, always on the go. But yeah, for me, I would try to make that person understand where I'm coming from. Like, introduce the person to my world, and then if him don't like it, then I guess we can't work for true. But I'm gonna try. Or probably if I used to go like every 5 times for the week, I probably would go like 4 times for the week. You understand?
Wow. You get one night off. What a compromise. 25%. 20%.
Yes, guy. But they have pay my strip later. Later, guys.
Alright, pick off the X, babes.
Sometimes we
Yeah.
get to sometimes, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, manage, we can't. Sometimes we keep night, you probably talk to before. No. No.
It's true. I think a lot of people get in relationships that are not suitable for them, and then they end up miserable because they have to compromise a lot of themselves until they don't even recognize who the hell they are anymore. And I'm not gonna do that.
I did it. I'll be honest, I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
How was that experience for you?
Oh, I felt lost. I felt I had to rebuild myself.
Exactly.
And it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you. But I did it.
I'm not gonna do it, so I applaud you for trying, you know? But I'm not gonna do it because the way how I feel about stuff is if I have to compromise too much of myself, then you are just not the person for me. And that's why I encourage women to date multiple people, because when you're dating and you're dating multiple people, you get to find out who is who and who is what and whether or not they fit into your life. So I need somebody to fit into my life. What?
Stop agreeing with her, Mandy. Mandy, stop it. Stop agreeing with Nadia.
I'm sorry, but no, I agree with her. I very much do. Because see, what happened was I was 20 years old when I met my husband. And everybody says opposites attract. Oh my gosh, no. To my children, I will not tell them that. It's not true. Find someone that has the same interests as you, like almost to 100%, because otherwise it will not work. Because you're always going to try to make the other person happy, and you're not happy yourself because you're always trying to make the other person happy. Because you're so different. You're trying to please them. And that's not what a relationship's about. You gotta love yourself before you can love the other. And if you're not gonna love yourself, how can you, no, it doesn't work. But I was young.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Nadia, but she did not say date multiple person, Nadia. She did not say that. Don't
Yeah,
put
but
that
you know
number
what?
there.
Now it's like I've met multiple people, and from there you can pick and choose what you like, what you don't like, what works, what doesn't work, and gather everything up to know what really you like about people and try and find that person.
Tanya, send a request.
Yeah, I just don't meet somebody. All right.
Oh,
some men, they feel like
Oh,
if I
shit.
ask
And
you
just
out on a
realized
date,
who that is.
some people, if they ask you out on a date and you go out on one date with them, automatically they feel like, okay, you go out on a date with me, so you're my girl. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have that happen to me already. I go out one time with somebody and all of a sudden them want me declare my love for them. Declare me what? I don't know you. Excuse me.
No, not after one night.
My ex, when I just met her, she knew me on social media. She knew me in a person way. But post hard for the media. But you know what I'm saying? See me and come live with me are two different things. Nighttime, I have a routine where we schedule my post them for the next day. And a lot of times, my ex used to feel like me ignoring her for social media. So it started to cause a little rift in my relationship to an extent. So, to fix that now, we stay on road. Think what we just saying now. I was home, both of us laying in the bed, and me setting my schedule for social media for the day, for the upcoming day. My girlfriend had a problem. My girlfriend at the time had a problem with it. The best way I figured to solve that problem is set my schedule on something, a road, before me come home. It didn't matter to her as much that I'm coming home 10, 11 o'clock now in comparison to 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock that I normally got home. She never really saw the difference. She was okay and everything was back to normal. Which one is worse? Me staying in the bed beside you and taking 2 hours and set the media. I mean,
no, but you have to understand, you know, Epic. Some women, they need that attention. Some women, they do. They need that attention from their partner. And the mere fact that you are home and you are present and you are on your phone, that can be annoying to some woman. You understand me? So the fact that you're not around and you're not in her sight, she don't really, maybe she don't feel like she's been ignored because you're not there. Serum talk as me make sense there. Serum talk as me make sense there. So maybe a woman, she just feel ignored. Alright, you know, so one of the biggest thing with me is this. Alright, I go out on a date with somebody. And while they're on the date, the person constantly looking on their phone. I am talking to them and mid-conversation, they pick up them phone and look. You know what me do? Get up and left them at the table.
Monday, when she said that a while ago, you looked up, like you thought about a moment in your life.
No, it's true though. Because I agree with her. We have similar, like, yeah. No, I'm just gonna keep it as that.
European ladies.
We are.
Where are you? Canada? Where are you? Canada or England? Canada.
Canada.
Okay. Well, one of the homes up right now, look well cool up there on the head, not really right. And when you get to
what do you mean? Why are head not really right? No, just because we views not agree with your views or correspond with your views make you say these things. But it's true. You know how much time people on date on their phone. Like I am sitting across from the table and watching a couple and each of them dip on their phone. Like, why be on a date if you're going to be on your phone?
Not just like that on their phone. Actually taking phone calls and you're just sitting there like, what?
No, I don't know what I'm do. I might check the media from time to time because I have to. But
okay, but then you'll be like, okay, whatever you call your women, babes or whatever. Okay, I'll take like a few seconds. Just gotta check this and put it down. Hey, I'm a social media person too. I've got lots. So I'll be like, okay, we got a few seconds. We both do it, and then we put it down, and then give your attention to me. If you're not gonna give me attention or eye contact, that's it. I'll get up and leave too. Your phone's more important. Talk on your phone.
Good evening, Natty.
Hey, good night. Good night.
I feel near the children, man. I stay good.
Oh, well,
My day here. I just reached home sick from morning. All right. My opinion is taking up a woman and the woman don't want no more kids then, or she don't want none at all. That's hard to stay enough if you want a kids, if you want a child. That is so hard to stay. Worse if you love somebody and my point, let me get straight to the point. I'm in a relationship where I already have kids. And my fiance wants a child. I don't want a next child.
Yeah, man, we are here.
I am stuck between somebody that I really love or a child. And it's hard. It's very hard. Persons will voice them opinion because and talk garbage because they're in the shoes. But if you're in the shoes, you're under some point blank where your topic coming off of.
People, 15 seconds left in our life.